Hey, yo, uh-huh. I'm at Baldur's Gate. You're 2 Baldur's late. I go to the store, I say, stop the Baldur's hate. He is a blurbo. I love Cannonball. Cannonball's awesome. Awesome. Also, welcome Audiovore and Roach of the Clergy. We're just getting started. Um, I am more ready than I normally am, so I might start a little early. Or at least come on early. Baldur's is a hard word to rhyme with. Oh, I need to put Sprig's pussy away. I had Sprig's pussy out. Um, yeah, you can't really rhyme with Baldur's. Gate is really easy to rhyme with. I Baldur's hate how they're all Baldur's late. I have to Baldur's wait. Makes me Baldur's all irate. Hanging out with my Baldur's mate. Gonna go Baldur's skate. Jerk myself off, call that Baldur's bait. That's alright. I hope your work trip goes well. We're entering Act 3 today. I cleaned up a bit in Act 2. This is actually a new save. Not a new save. This is a... I had to, like, do some save stuff, because we had a save that didn't have Jaheira or Halsin in it for some reason, so I went back, got them, dragged them with me to Baldur's Gate. They might have been there, but I couldn't find them, so just to be safe, I went back and redid some stuff off-stream. Yeah, it's not... I guess for, like... For those who've not seen Act 2, general plot summary of Act 2 is, it turns out that the Absolute, the big elder brain that the Illithid, worship, and is worshipped by, like, a bunch of people, is actually is actually being controlled by 3, like, champions of the 3 dead gods. I think it's... Yeah. Also, yeah, there were lesbians. There's a lesbian angel and her wife, who's the daughter of Ketheric Thorm, who is one of the 3 champions of the death gods. And now we're going to Baldur's Gate because an army led by the Absolute is going to storm it, and they're going to, take over the world. Yes, Mickrel, Bane, and Ball are the 3. We defeated... Merkel. We defeated Merkel's champion, who was Ketheric Thorm, and I believe Bane's is Gortash, who's the person who enslaved Karlach, and then Ball is a character named Orin, who we had not seen before, but she is here now. I am also hoping Spriggs turns out to be a Ball spawn. Oh yeah, Spriggs was also apparently, like, ripped apart and put back together by the guys, by the Absolutes cult, like, before the game started. It was, like, turned into, like, a lobotomite by, like, the weird Absolute cultists, like, and that's why I was on the ship. I was being, like, loaded up for some purpose. It's a lot going on. Hi. Yes, Ketheric turned to an avatar of Merkel. Was very easy to kill using tricks. Just threw shit at him. Exciting times in the gate, yeah. Yeah, so, Spriggs is normal. The thing to keep in mind is that Spriggs is normal. I have also I noticed there was a setting that I hadn't turned on before in graphics or in video, which is slow HDD mode, which uses more RAM and or VRAM to offload disk usage for HDDs. Which this is on my HDDs, so that might help with loading a little bit. Um, the first thing that I wanted to do before I just can get welcome. Uh, oh yeah, folks, check out the VOD for the Dovecote yesterday. It was really fun. Holly was a great guest. Jiska Nougat slash Holly was a great guest. Um, I wanna give Spriggs a new look because between our last episode and this one, they added the ability to alter your character's appearances. I don't want to go too intense with it. Like I don't want to make any like huge changes. I mean, except for I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do this. Except for that. Uh, it's just a split second of pussy. Um, but yeah, I still like his face paint. Sorry, I probably should have warned y'all that I was about to do that. Um, maybe ooh, some piercings could be good actually. Do I want to do some? I kind of want to make it more goth. Is part of it. That's kind of the direction that I'm thinking. Oh, actually, I really like the Minotaur ring on him. That's kind of cute. Um, I don't think anything's happened to him that would justify heterochromia. I guess besides like the fungal stuff, but yeah, I don't know about that. He looks so tired. He looks really tired. Is that a result of worm? Oh yeah, I guess I do have worm stuff in him. Yeah, I became a pet. It was awesome. He keeps putting worms in the same eye and it changed color. Yeah, I like his green eyes though. So this is we had 9 before. I still kind of like 9. I'll play with a couple of these. Let's say. 7's kind of cute. Although I like how messy 9 is. Maybe we do go for green for that is kind of cute actually, especially if I go like yeah, I actually really like that. I like a dark green on him. I'm realizing this is just one of my old D&D OCs now. This is just Kindroth. But that's okay. So currently I'm using Sorcha Curls. That's kind of cute. This is also very cute, but I've seen so many people with that hairstyle. That's cute. That's his current. That's a vibe. Uh, I do like that. That's kind of fun. No, it needs to be a little messy with him, and I don't really want to make it shorter. Like, problem is there aren't really any other like messy. Actually, this is kind of cute. That is kind of cute. Get him a side shave. Ooh, yeah, true. Not that. No, 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 no. Mongoose tail. This is also I actually like the mongoose tail as well. Corkscrews. The the pixie cut's pretty fun. I don't know about it though. Um. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I guess y'all can't really see all the options because of the chat thing. I'm just worried about moving my mouse outside of the window because it's been fucky. I do like that. That's his original. Um, that's just like Raphael hair. I don't know if this game has side shapes. That's kind of cute. Kill that sweet cleric and steal her eyeshadow. Yeah, this is actually really cute. I actually really like this one. I'm also thinking about maybe like either making it more green or less green. I'm actually not sure yet. Curious what like an inversion of this would look like green 7. I can't actually. Oh god, no. I wish I could do more hair colors. I wish I could do like a green 7 as his hair. Um, I really like this hairstyle. I feel like it fits him really well. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Little ponytail. Let her boy get wild with it. Yeah, agreed. No, I definitely think the black. We're playing around here. Okay, that's kind of sexy, I will say. Like, hmm, lots to think about here. This is also kind of hot. The silver is hot, but I don't know if I can really justify it. Like, it hasn't been that long, you know? He's literally a half elf. Hmm. Just like a little bit. Oh, actually, hang on. So what if I did a little bit of like a little bit of actual graying? Because he's been in a stressful situation. And then I did the rest green. Maybe a little bit more graying. It's been ripping his hair out. The thing is that I really like the gray highlights. I think it's hot. That's true. You can simply press a digitation in your hair. It is easily done. I need to look at this. Hmm. I'm struggling. I'm thinking. I'm deep in thought. There's some potential here too, like if like this, like or hang on, no graying and then like that almost, or like this. That's pretty hot. Oh, hang on, this is. I think I found it. I think I found it actually. Yeah, no, that's really hot. Look at that. Spriggs would like to speak to the manager. Yeah, that other one was very. I'd like to speak to the manager. I like that. Um, how much facial hair can I get away with? Because I feel like there's some potential. That's really. I can't even say the word on Twitch that I want to use to describe that. This is kind of powerful. This is like actually really powerful. I've gotten into the mustache with the makeup thing recently. It's become a taste of mine. I think it's a hot look. No, not that. I think this one's pretty good. He's looking really, you know? No, no gray. It's kind of awesome. It does really feel like a Spriggs who's seen some shit, you know? He's gone through a little bit of trauma. And his tattoos faded a little bit. Yeah, I think this is our Act 3 Spriggs. Solve the Molman mustache ride. WAV, yeah. He's here, he's queer, he's got a dark urge to commit unspeakable violence. The mustache is so noticeable, but it's also, like, so good. Yeah, I gotta. I mean, I can always change it again if I don't vibe with it, but yeah, this is... He's, like... He's got an elven Mark Rebele vibe that I'm really into. Yeah, I think it rules. I agree. Alright, so we gotta talk to people. I also need to level up Halcyon. Yeah, it does make the nose ring pop. I agree. I've considered that for myself recently, actually, as just being like one of those trans girls who has a little mustache. Then it could be cute. It's a thought. So we got level 5 spells, okay. I don't know what that swapped out. Whatever. It's, yeah, I want Conjure Elemental. That's all I know. Yeah, he looks a little bit like Mark Rebele, but like green. Why are you dancing, Karlach? You're not allowed to. Alright. Let's chat it up. Oh, y'all don't have audio. Shit, hang on. I need to fix that. Right now. Let's talk to Karlach about Gortash.
He got his claws into me early.
Yeah, I just gotta go and again.
Brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... It felt like a good fit.
His eyebrow raised with the new faces. The mustache is so good.
Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood.
The Sprig stash is so swaggy.
My future. I respected him. Trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously.
I'm sorry, Karla.
Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Sad. Well, we're gonna kill him, so it'll be fine. You know any thoughts about any of this, Halcyon?
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Our boy has increased his hotness score? Yeah. We've already talked about all this, Halcyon. Have we already... Did we do this Astarian dialogue last time? I feel like we might have, but I'll double check. See if it seems familiar.
The gate is closed. As is Cazador.
Oh yeah, this is familiar, okay.
I grant to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel.
I don't remember what we said.
And offer. We will kill him. But there's more to it. If the time comes and I can stay one move
Wait, did we
I'll take
see
his
this?
place before his blood can hit the floor.
Hey, don't do that, Astarian, please. Okay, maybe we haven't seen this. Well, either way, I don't know. Raphael said the Ascension was lethally diabolical.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side.
You're gonna kill all your brothers for
After 200
this?
years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
I don't know about that, buddy. Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door.
Okay, fair enough.
If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Here's the thing, I've heard a bunch of discourse about Astarion ascending since this game came out, so I'm like, you know, maybe not. Well, the information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs.
Yeah, sorry, we hadn't seen this
We should
dialogue.
get to them first.
It did go over a couple
Then
things
we
we've
can
already
make
heard
their
about, though.
pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking about Isabel and Dame Aelin?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here.
Yeah, she's right next to you.
And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free.
Yeah, God, he is really
You
hot.
set Aelin free. And me.
He is serving a little bit. He's serving a dangerous met cunt. You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father.
Yeah, I know.
He raised me
It's very clear.
to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
So... Selûne and Ketheric Thorm were in-laws, right? I think I'm right about that. No, he wouldn't say that. Certainly, there's magic in a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
Can't
Maybe
imagine killing
slowly she
Isabel.
felt the same way.
She's too cute.
But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed.
Oh, right, yeah, she
So
was resurrected.
hideously warped.
Forgot about that. He become the chosen of Miracle.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run.
Oh,
I
God.
found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me.
Her
By the
dad
time
told her
Kira
that
came, I
Dame was
pieced together
dead.
just
It's fucked
enough
up.
to know I'd been dead 100 years.
Oof.
That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was.
That would explain why she's alive, because she is,
had to
like, and,
protect them.
this young.
And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Fair enough. Well, you're free to stick around. Hi, Dame.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Are you gonna cast a spell on me? I'll step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
Oh, she's so...
Moon
you know.
Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last.
So true.
My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
One or both
Blessings
of these two
upon
is a
the
trans
slayer
woman.
Of the wicked one.
I hate to say it, but I love to say it. I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful
Or will
party
be nice.
indeed.
I like
Faerun
Dame Aelin.
itself trembles at our touch.
She's scary, but she's cool.
My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Good, you can kill people with beams. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
His face. There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selene's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead 3?
Why, she already has. She
It
has
does really
brought
compliment
her
the tats,
sword to
yeah.
your
It's really good.
Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
It kind of looks good in any lighting. Yeah, because, like, you have the mustache, and then the lip, and then the tattoos. Like, it flows really well together. Like, ring, mustache, lip, tattoos, down the neck. And then you have the hair kind of on both sides. It's kind of awesome. How do you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me.
He was homophobic.
When she died,
Sprig had the same reaction I did.
the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid.
Yuck.
There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
Well, I'm glad we killed him.
But lo, the brute is dead.
Ooh.
And we live.
Dragonborn Monk seems fun. If I play this again, I'll probably do a Monk. Probably Monk Karlach is what I'm thinking for my next run. Like, Karlach Origin, and then Monk. Probably still doing, like, good path stuff, because I don't know, I'm just not really interested in doing... like, genociding these characters that I care about, you know? Who do I want to talk to next? There's so many of them. I should probably just get out there, right? I probably don't need 2 druids. Although I am worried about Halsin or Chihira dropping. Okay, that's Chihira's place. So is she gonna stay here if I tell her to fuck off?
Still breathing.
I don't even know if I want one druid going into a big city.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Awesome. uh, I'll talk to you about stuff later.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Later.
Okay. This camp is way too big. I really hope that we get a smaller one, because this is, like, so much space, and I don't know where anyone is. I want to take Astarion. Where's Astarion? I need a city boy, you know? Get Black Dragonborn custom character. Oh yeah, I heard that fire resistance helps. That is cute.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Oh yeah, I guess that is what we're doing. Come along.
Darling, I thought you'd never lead on.
Okay. I don't think I've leveled... He's like level 7, right? Or no, level 8, okay. He's still pretty good. Why is his, portrait not showing up yet? Mysterious. Alson!
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me.
I don't want you in my party.
I'll be right.
I don't actually know who I want instead. I just don't really want Helson right now. I feel like Lae'zel's kind of been underfeatured lately. Maybe we do Lae'zel. Where is she? Lay.
Anything of use?
Lazy Zelly. I mean, she is my wife, like... Hey, over here. Okay. Astarion's portrait is just not popping up, mysteriously. Maybe if I level him up, the game will remember what he looks like.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
True.
It is done.
Okay. She's also not current level. She would never accept lazy Zelly. That's true. I would be killed instantly. You think I am lazy? I will show you lazy. Draws her sword. Draws her katana. He got infiltration expertise. Which lets him do... disguise. I think? Maybe it's its own thing? I don't know. How dare you insult me so? You will pay for this disrespect. Oh yeah, this is new, where it just goes through all the stuff. Indomitable. When she fails a saving throw, she can roll again using the new result instead. Very good. We love to see it. And they got their icons. So what is this? What is this maneuver? What is this move that he can do? Adopt a new identity, changing your appearance. Yeah, it is just change appearance. Okay, well, still a useful thing to be able to do, I would say. It doesn't seem... it's a ritual, so you can just do it infinitely, which is very useful. Let's go to bed. Yeah, he does kind of look like one of Nocturnal's Nightingales. Actually, I should really get rid of his helmet. Okay, his helmet's off. I guess we'll see what happens when we're actually in armor mode, but we're gonna go to bed. Oh no, I can't control myself while I'm sleeping.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast.
I didn't even need to give a summary in the beginning of
All
this.
the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Fucked up.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it.
We still don't know what
With
his deal
help, You
is.
have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Should probably kill it.
And what then? You are prone to impulses as
Yeah.
uncontrollable as the gods themselves.
Yeah.
Will you even have a say in what you do?
I think
Will you
me
liberate
being
the
in control of
true
it might be
souls from their
worse.
parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oh god, I have so many options. I will reap a savage fate in this world unlike any that has ever been seen. I will find a way to rid myself of these disturbing impulses. All I want is to be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the Chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. I will find a way to rid myself of these disturbing impulses.
Even as you utter the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention.
Yeah.
These dark desires of yours have little
Merkel evil
regard
moments, I guess.
for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Uh-oh. That's... Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to... Oh? Are we being attacked by Githyanki? I think we are.
Help me.
They're damaged, though. We need to escape the portal before the Absolute takes control. Where's the portal? Oh god, it's really far away. Okay, how easily can we beat through these guys? I guess if I just start throwing shit at them, that'll help. Oh yeah, also I can do this. Let's do this. Oh, actually, can't really throw that one that far. Here, what if I do, Right, I do not get to choose the order here. Alright, so... Yeah. A little laggy. It's kind of, the game's kind of getting used to the sound and stuff. It's gonna take a second for it to really be normal. Oh god. Very weird lag here. Let's move you over here. And we'll take you through the portal. Okay, this is gonna take a second.
Where's our Dream Guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh, okay, I guess we can just go... only one of us had to go through.
No one stopped
Sure.
me yet.
Oh god, we gotta help. We gotta help the Dream Guardian against the Gith. Come along.
Don't touch me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Get Lae'zel in there. It's a little laggy. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the lurk. I'm actually gonna really quickly turn down anti-aliasing a little bit, I think. Because I did put it on DLAA, but TA will be better. Yeah, okay, that'll help. Man, these Geth have really high armor. Gishrashari. 17 AC, okay. We'll go for a soul breaker. Why not? Give it a shot. Nice. And another hit. Nice. Now, why do we have allied intellect devourers with us?
What now? May the
Sus.
gods take you first.
No, just go for that. Okay. Go for the shot. I'll go for the crit here. Why not? 2 damage crit. Awesome. Very good. Alright. I don't remember, like... Astarion has so many details. I don't even remember how we, like, get advantage with him.
Put him up.
What do I want to do here? Just throw some shit. I throw a brain at you. Actually, maybe I don't want to do that, because that's gonna put a bunch of slop around them. I throw a steel helmet at you. I throw... Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Throw another helmet at you. Nice. And, I guess just shoot her normal style. It's an option. Is that 65% with sharpshooter? Oh god. The odds are not great there. I have a free invisibility. Let's pop that. Oh yeah, also you need to hide your helmet. Don't show me that shit.
Time to strike.
Same with Lae'zel, actually. Get that out of here.
Smell blood.
Okay.
This feels good.
That's our turn. Flames of the Phoenix. Give that another shot. Oh my god, fire. Shield blow. Nice. Hell yeah. I kill you.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
So I guess this is the war that was being described to us. We're now actually fighting it. We're actually going to that big skull that we've seen. Yeah, I love her little just parade of numbers every time. Oh, we need to heal.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
I guess we could do a short rest here. It's a little silly, but
Forward.
go. Follow me.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Starion?
Well, hello.
Starion, come on. We ain't got all day.
What's cooking?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I need you now.
I know, I'm coming. Hang on.
Breathe deep and move.
Hang in there. Oh god, it's loading. Oh, yeah, okay. The Dream Guardian has been an illithid the whole time. Makes sense. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know why, but... I guess we'll say. Uh-oh. He's getting beat up by monks so badly right now.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
I don't know how Lae'zel's gonna feel about that.
Are in danger.
Oh shit.
A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
I like his armor.
Help me.
The Emperor. Was he the Emperor of the Elephant? Is
Honor
that
God.
the implication?
Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Yeah, you can hear. It does sound like the Dream Visitor. I'm not gonna try and read his mind. I'll say I want no part in the slaughter of innocents.
Do not be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me.
How do I help?
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master.
Listen, he's been helping us this whole time.
Now.
I'm sure he's got a good reason.
Aid an illithid against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Let's
Your
talk about this
blind
Lae'zel.
loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Hopefully Lae'zel's not too mad at me.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I'll join his fight. Okay, Lae'zel's still working with me. That's good. That's all I need. A lot of monks. Just a big army of monks. Oh, it's Orpheus. Interesting. There's some lore here. God, the Astarion just got blasted. Lost half his health immediately. Awesome. Alright, probably just start stabbing these fools.
Fall by my hand.
These.
Time to kill.
One of these. Sneak attack. 21, nice. And let's just we'll get an early kill just for the smiles. Nice. Okay. Because yeah, we have a couple of like pretty elite guys here that we got to deal with. So I don't really want to waste too many turns, you know, missing or whatever. Or not missing, but you know, I want to use all the resources that I have immediately, is what I mean. Yeah, Lae'zel loves to get her worldview upended every episode. Every act. You like hitting these? Well, take a closer look at them. Okay. That's mostly all he can do. He can do a vampire bite, but I don't know if he can get close enough. He could do a hide. Yeah, okay. Right here. Or hang on, right... I really want to go back, but that's kind of my only option. I could do a dash just to get a better position. Let's do that. I think we're gonna dash to move. And then we'll jump into a hidden spot, and then we'll hide next turn for the sneak attack. Oh god. The fire blast.
Destroy the honor guard.
Mind blast, hell yeah. He's got powers. Good for him.
This is your end.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna soul breaker you. Get you stunned for another turn. Gonna hit you with that classic 5e monk 1-2. Except you're the monk in this case, but not... I'm the monk, but you're the monk, you know? Oh, come on. Give me a lacerate then. God damn it. Alright, that's all I got. Ah, shit. Flurry of blows topple. Please stop hitting Lae'zel. I promise you'll die. Do a fanning attack. Distracting strike. Nice hit. Love to see it. We are close enough to do a target-to-target throw. Nice. We could do another one. Let's do another one. Yeah, that's awesome. Throwing guys at each other is so much fun. Alright,
Yes, here. To the shadows.
There we go. Damn it. That's all I had. Ugh. Man. Well. That's all you can do? Alright, thanks, buddy. You're not very helpful, Mr. Emperor, but, you know, we'll deal with it. And we gotta deal with you. Heal. 13's not bad. Okay, I'm all out of maneuvers, so I just gotta go in for regular ass attacks. God, I missed the first one there, which really sucked. Use a second wind. Throwing guys at other guys. Cecilia. That's true, Cecilia did do that. Cecilia was, Blister Coil's, barbarian. Lae'zel might see these Gethys heretics. True. Because, yeah, she doesn't really respect, Vlakisk anymore. Vlakisk? Vladiths? I forget her name. One of those. There we go. It's loading up the next cutscene. I really should just get a better SSD to run this on. Bigger SSD. Why would you do that to him?
That was too close.
That is a guy, you know.
Don't look at me
He's
like
so
that.
bloodied.
I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned gay. No
A gay?
more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
You were in the Prism all this time. Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. Though I was
Please let the terrain in.
constrained by circumstance.
Okay, there we go, we're good.
I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who cornered me, changed me into what I am now.
She doesn't respect anyone. Yeah, true.
The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
That's awesome, man. You... Wow.
I had the good fortune
They were just criminals, it's
to
fine.
meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence.
He looks
Though,
kind
of
of sick
course,
with
they
the
had no
hood,
idea
though.
what I really
It's kind of
was.
cool.
My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
So he also has a
tore me
problem with
from my
Gortash.
home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates
Yeah,
well
I Only Criminals is a
who
little
I've
cringe,
become.
but you know. I guess it does beg the question, who does the guy in the... Who does the Society of Brilliance Mind Flayer eat? Like... Just people who don't matter. It's the Tim Robinson sketch. Like, all over. It's classic. Like, the Githyanki and the Spear, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him.
This kind of feels like the same thing they did to Dame Aelin. Maybe we should free this guy, I don't know.
A usurper took her place.
This is kind of bad.
Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her.
He just said this is
and
bad,
so
yeah.
she
This is
sealed
some Ketheric
him
shit.
And his honor guard.
Ketheric
within this
behavior.
prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
I mean, I didn't really use it that
Alone,
much in that fight, but you
Orpheus
know.
will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings.
So they don't know about this
Blackith
guy.
was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him.
Hey, Emperor, maybe we should
If the
free him.
Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Hang on, I'm gonna quickly do something. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're better. We're normal now. Okay. How did Gortash and the other Chosen find out about the Astral Prism?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change.
Interesting.
My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them.
I guess...
All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world.
It is somewhat understandable, because, like, the alternative is... Like... Ketheric wants to be immortal because he's, like, a freak. This is somewhat understandable, because it's, like... The reason for doing this is so that eventually Orpheus can be freed and you know, the Emperor can be freed, and there is not the control of the Absolute and the, you know, the Elder Brains. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
Yeah.
The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Yeah. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel.
The no soul thing's so weird. It's like a guy.
The more it grew on me.
That's true. Once it benefits you, it's easy to justify.
Returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Should I? Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
Oh boy, should I do this?
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
I mean, I already have so many worms in me.
I can evolve you.
I might as well just take it, right? What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the
splattered around for that fight? Yeah, that's true.
Loss.
I do kind of want to get powers. Maybe she will, though. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid.
Yeah, we're in freak mode.
Do you wish to evolve or not?
This is you know, there are alignments in Baldur's Gate, freak and normal, and then good and evil. This is a good freak run. Do it, I like to evolve.
Scrap! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me.
I hope Lae'zel doesn't leave. That would be bad.
Something special. Now, hold out your hand.
I didn't see a disapproval thing, so do as it says. Listen, I'll get fucked up. I'll become a freak.
It wants to evolve.
I'll get weird.
But it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I could choose not to do it. Stomp on the ground, open your mind to the tadpole, eat it. Probe the tadpole's intentions. I'll take a look around in there. Let's see what's going on.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Let's get a little squishy with it. Open your mind to the tadpole.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different.
Oh god.
Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Am I just gonna look like that?
You are exquisite.
Take care of the worms in your brain, it's another worm in your brain?
See
Yeah.
what you can do. I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
You've embraced Terramorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
He does just look like that now. That's awesome. We'll have to see what he looks like without the blood on him. We have 5 upgrades. I should really spend those. Boots of uninhibited Kashigo. Not very useful, but I'll send a camp. +2 int and 1 ability. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, we got a lot of things we can do. Displacer beast shape. I think it's more than just one ability. Fracture Psyche. Invaded target's mind disrupts defenses. The target's armor class is reduced by 1. Illithid expertise. Gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, intimidation. Psionic dominance. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. That's pretty gnarly. Black Hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. Mind Blast. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets within. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Free Cast. You've discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's pretty good. And I kind of like the idea of having Displacer Beast shape. That is really fun. Yeah, I'll get Displacer Beast shape. Why not? It's a once per long rest, and it's like your next ability. Like you hit it, and then yeah. I also got Fly, and I got Fly for free, I think. So can I just levitate now? Is that what Fly does? Yeah, that's awesome. So I just have a 60 feet flight speed now. That's really good. Spriggs gets fucked up moments of all time. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. Maybe on another playthrough I'll break it, but not this one. Oh, the reaction counter spell. I'll get that next time I have a worm. I'm sure that there'll be more worms, because we're gonna be fighting, you know, all sorts of guys. I hope Lae'zel's not mad at me. Yeah, my eyes look so bad. Alright. Yeah, we gotta talk, Lae'zel. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I did. I did it intentionally. Yeah, I'll take the short rest. Yeah, my eyes are like sunken and messed up. That's awesome. Use my new persuasion expertise to convince her that power is good. Yeah, exactly. Why not? Hey, Lae'zel. How you feeling?
Orpheus, Gith's only son.
Oh, you don't care that I'm like wormed up, huh?
It is not the Geich visitor that Vlakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
I can't tell if he's hot, because he has so much blood on him. He looks wild, though. What makes Orpheus such a threat to Vlakith?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths.
God, I got all sorts of...
You know the tale of Orpheus. You must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. That's a lot of Vlakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid.
So why does Shadowheart have the artifact? I'm very curious about that.
And build new glory from the scraps.
I feel like we don't have a good answer for that yet. Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlakith's demise.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our gay slavers.
Our gay
One
slavers?
word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir.
So we just gotta get him to not try and kill us.
To be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. The Emperor's astral touch tadpole offers exceptional power.
Break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Yeah, I feel awesome, actually. In fact, I have expertise in persuasion, so I can show you. It's not like that, Lae'zel, except the, I don't actually don't really want her to. This is for me. It's fine, you don't need to use it.
I know. And I won't.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really want to make the other ones do that. I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
We have so many we'll talk more about this. There's so many characters to talk to about things. If I went through all that dialogue, we would not get anywhere for a while, so we're just gonna move around. Hi, Karlak. How you feel about all this?
Soldier.
Oh yeah, I guess they don't really have opinions on it. Alright, well. Let's hit that. We'll talk to people later about all this. I have so many abilities. I have so many powers. Almost too many. I'm getting into some like Dragon Age Origins. Getting into some Dragon Age Awakening shit. Do you smell different now? Maybe she'll break up with you because you have weird shellfish stink. Maybe she'll like that though, who knows? Maybe it'll drive her into like a rage because she'll be like, oh, Spriggs is Gake, I need to destroy him, which she should. Oh god, they really fucked him up, didn't they? Let's talk to Shadowheart.
So
Take
there's
that
been
damn
a
helmet
mind
off.
flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now.
I need a good look at
I do not
Spriggs.
serve Shah anymore.
Really badly.
The Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Fair?
But I digress. Did you want something?
I just wanted to look at my face. Yeah, he looks real. We made him look so hot and now. Oh my god. He looks really messed up. I almost wonder if I should go back to the mirror and like make some adjustments around this, because like, he really looks really... He looks really messed up. Here's the mirror. But yeah, I wonder if Lae'zel smells Spriggs and just her predator instincts activate. I'm assuming we can't remove this because that would just be absurd. Like, that'd be very silly. Although, I imagine there's some things that we could do around this. Oh, so it doesn't show you the... That does make it trickier a little bit, to make decisions about his appearance, because I don't know what he's actually going to look like. He looks so tired. God. Looks like a ghoul. Yeah, I saw in the patch notes that some things were permanent. I was just curious if I could see him with that on so I can make some aesthetic decisions around it, but unfortunately I cannot. That's okay. So he looks so harrowed. It is kind of a look. Not even sure what like leaning into that would look like. Let's I'm gonna play with some appearances. I'm gonna save and then play with some appearances. I know we just changed his appearance, but I'm gonna like slightly I'm gonna tweak some stuff because I have some ideas. I have some ideas to like kind of lean into this look more. And we'll see how they look outside of the editor. Let that save. Oh. So, elements that I'm thinking of, we might actually go for that, like, white in the hair instead of the green. I know we just changed so much about his appearance, but now I'm like, I need to adjust for this now, so like that. And then eyes, like maybe we just like we kind of lean away from the green generally. And we go for like one of these colors. Flame white could be good. And I liked the mustache, but it looks weird with the, you know? It looks weird now. Doesn't quite fit. There's some potential here, I think. I wish I could look at him without, you know... Graying, just a little bit of graying. I feel like he has enough stuff on his face now that, like, that's fine. And then maybe something like... I need something inhuman. That feels like half illithid, right? Let's try this. Yeah, that feels like a guy who's been, like, permanently altered by a strange worm, right? He got a new look for his triumphant entrance to the city, and the night before some squid guy fucks it right up. Yeah. Maybe I do actually stick with some sort of facial hair. Maybe not that mustache, but some sort of facial hair. Let's see what our options are. Maybe we do go with that mustache, actually. How does that look? Let me just take a look.
When I trust your
leadership
leadership
hang on.
and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Oh, he's mad. I'm having a struggle, because I really hate the way this makes my character look. I really don't know if I could look at my character like this for the rest of the game. Oh, shit. Damn it, I didn't mean to actually click that. I am tempted to go back and not take the offer, just because I really don't like the way that it looks. I know that's really shallow, but, like, in a game like this, it's, like, important to me to have, like, a character who I can, like, identify with, and I just don't... This is not Spriggs anymore. This is a different character. So I think we might not go with the powers. It'll make things a little harder, presumably, but I also don't really want my character to look like that. I don't know what save we're actually loading up here. Because I accidentally double-clicked, and it put me in a new one, so we might have to load up again. You hate to see it. When was this? This was after I got the powers, so we gotta go back to the astral plane saves. This was after the fight. I'm not sure if... I hope I don't have to do that fight again. That was a long-ass fight. Let's load this back up. Yeah, I might not take that offer. I really liked the look that we had for Spriggs right before that, and then it's just like, oh no, you look like this now. Sorry, buddy. We gotta do the fight again. Alright, sorry about this, folks. I have a strong need not to look like this. So I'm gonna try and do this fight as quickly as possible and, like, skip through the dialogue. Cause yeah, I can't be worming around like this. Oh, hang on, we gotta load a different one. This one. God, that was 22 minutes. I'm so sorry, everyone. I really should have saved more. Yeah. I actually don't want to let the white worm into my brain. I actually want to stomp it with my boot. Or just not accept it. I feel like especially for a Lae'zel romance, it doesn't really make sense to do it either. Like, I think some powers are okay. They did. It's not the cost you expect.
I need you now.
It's just you look bad. Your character looks cringe, and not the way that you design them to look. Yeah.
Don't help me. Destroy the god together.
Okay. Let's do this again. Sorry about this, folks. Oh no. Oh, come on, really? Hang on. I can probably get him over there pretty quickly.
Magnificent.
Yeah, you're supposed to be swaggy in this game. So looking bad is just a shame. Oh, I was hoping I would get a jump from that. Okay, well, there's Astarian's turn. Awesome. I love when a character just doesn't go. Just doesn't follow the party. It's great.
Ready for another round?
Okay. Shooting beams at us. At Karlak for some reason. I don't know why you would pick her. I can probably land a more like quick kill, right? I feel like I can do better than I did last time. Open with a bit of this. And a bit of this. Yeah, nice. And rage. Oh, well. Sorry, Emperor. That was a mistake. Is he gonna help this time? He did actually dominate an enemy. Shockingly. Yes, we were redoing a fight to save Sprig's mustache. The mustache was so swaggy. Like, we cannot... I can't betray it, you know? It looked so good. He had such T-boy swag. They can take his life. They can, you know, they can throw any sort of impossible battle towards me, but they will not take his T-boy swag. That's not happening. I'm sorry. I love Lae'zel's one cough as she gets hit by a beam of air.
Think you can take me on?
Okay. Yeah, just get you in with a normal attack. Nice. And, that's fine. I'm gonna pop Featherfall. I don't know why. I have, you know... You ever get a premonition? That's what I'm experiencing right now. I'm just being cautious. Do we have any shots? No. Annoying. Guess I could hide. Okay, yeah, sure. That's all I got. Oh, he just still was... How did he still just mind himself from Charmed? That's so annoying. Or from Domination. Can't wait for this to come to Xbox. Oh yeah, I guess it is taking a while, right? I thought I heard about that. Okay, we got you. Let me throw throw one of these guys at you. Frickin' distracted strike. Nice. Just run right up to you. Magic awareness. which will affect you, but it's fine. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay, so you're levitating. I'm gonna miss not having fly, but it's worth it to look good. And also, maybe there will be narrative consequences that I am not aware of for not giving into the power of, you know, of ease. The ease of fast violence. Leap. And hit with sword. Nice. Nice. Punch of the North Wind did not work. Sorry, buddy. So we got you and you? Okay, so we gotta get hits on this guy. Actually, what I could do is, the angle's kind of hard. What if I... I would love to get up there in one jump. Maybe it's just not for me. It's just not for Sprigs. Just put some arrows in this one. Nice. And put one arrow in this one. Nice. Okay, Astarion, please get over there, now. Thank you.
Step quick.
Doing a very slow dash. Reportedly, the devs met with Microsoft execs and worked out a deal where they're going to remove multiplayer so it can function on the Series S. I'm not sure if that's permanent removal or if it'll be added in a later patch, but I think Microsoft wants it on the console by Christmas. Interesting. I don't really keep up with a lot of the deal stuff because there's so much of it. There's so much random, bizarre, like, game deal, or, you know, the, like, deals between game companies happening these days. I guess we'll do a second dash. I hate that he was so far away to start here. It's very annoying. Alright. Can you walk towards us, please? Can you jump towards us? No? Okay, sad. It's fine. What we're gonna do is just jump up there. And then push him. Although actually, we all have, like, Featherfall, basically. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I used Featherfall earlier. That's very weird. Alright. Just kill. Thank you. I know you need to regain control of the Githyanki Prism. I'm sure you do, buddy. Now let's get you home. Okay, this time I am not going to embrace my illithid potential. Not even once. Not even slightly. Okay. We already saw all this.
No more lies, no more
All this. Yep. You're just gonna give me the whole thing. Oh god. This is not going to be very skippable. I am beginning to think. Can I please skip this? Thank you.
That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who
Just free Orpheus? No. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't skip any of this, because it seems like it's just making it repeat.
For years, I served the Elder Brain.
We're just gonna watch this again.
As the absolute. I was a thrall like I sustained myself.
Okay, if I do it slowly, I can skip.
Unglamorous, but there are plenty of. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing.
Just hit space once, and let it skip whenever it's ready.
My needs were sated. It tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain. The name was intended as a slight.
Okay.
To remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown quite his power. It is the same power. When Orpheus's mother, Black, bound, they were close to breaking my honor, Prince. And if they had succeeded...
Oh god, I shouldn't be skipping this quickly.
Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
This question... I'm just trying to do the exact questions that we did last time, or at least something close.
Ever find out what she has done? No, God had the moment and I read while all I needed to do was
okay.
And find allies in the outer world. The moment you carry a tadpole, as far as Orpheus is concerned,
okay, we're gonna change this.
Sworn enemy.
Actually, we'll say this, and then...
When I first, any advance as an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too.
I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential.
I don't really want to embrace my latent Illithid potential. Why do the Duke trust a mind flayer? I don't know.
The next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your...
Maybe they were just craven enough to work with one, or nice enough.
Imagine yourself with the same strength. If you let me.
No way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential.
I hate my Illithid potential.
How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in
I want to have swag.
That. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Let me have swag. No. Kill it. Kill. Kill attack.
Evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Use your killing strike. Drop it on the ground and stomp on it.
You absolute horror! Do you know how hard it was to find that? To cultivate it to be safe for communion? Waste. Utter waste.
Yeah.
We mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
Worms in your brain make you want to change. It's true.
The brain has gone to the city, and the army march.
Okay. Yeah, we already heard this. Alright. This time I will look normal. I promise. I don't want to be wet. I don't want to become a sopper. Sorry. Maybe stomping it was a little harsh, but I'm only here for normal worms. I don't want white ones. I want to look normal. I want to be a normal guy. I want to have swag. I want to have T-boy swag. Alright, we'll talk to Lae'zel again. Hi, Lae'zel. Yep.
The blood of the mother, prince of the comet.
We already heard all this.
It is Vlaakith one, but it was. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith this one if they get.
Okay. Let's get into actual... I want to go to Baldur's Gate. Now that we've done all that. Something for wisdom check, modify the number of worms to stomp. That would have been cool. That could have been an interesting idea. I'm sure... I hope there'll be something in this game where it's like the number of worms affects stuff. Okay. Let's get out of here. I'm done. I'm leaving camp. We're going into Baldur's Gate. We're going on an adventure. I promise. For real this time. I really hope my computer can load this well. I've heard this is like the most hard to render area. Genuinely, if this doesn't run very well, we might need to like... I might need to get a new SSD just for these streams, and also for, you know, my general use. We're at Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I also wonder if that wisdom check was modified. I did just stomp it though. I simply heard it. I simply heard the worm. And I made it die. And that's real beauty. That's the love. That's the love of the world that I have. Okay, we're loading. It's at 33%. It's been at 33% for a while, so this might take a bit. Oh. I am intrigued by this act so far though. I wonder if there will be any more big revelations, big reveals. Oh God, it's still at 33. It's taking its time. I mean, I'm guessing there's just a lot to load because it's an entire whole ass city. Okay, it's at 67. Taking its time. Oh yeah, by the way, on Saturday, God, it just gave me the achievement for leaving Act 2, apparently. On Saturday, Bon and I will be streaming. She made a mod pack for me. We're going to be trying it out. So we'll see how it goes. %. Ooh, new music. Snazzy. Got some choral, some chorus zone. Yeah, if it's gonna, I hope it doesn't take this long to load every time, because that took a while. Okay. It's taking a second here. Oh boy.
One day I'll catch a break. Looking ahead.
Ugh. Okay, it's saving.
Can't give up now.
It is definitely hiccupy. Oh god. Yeah, this is way worse than the game's been before. Let me go into settings. Oh my god. Let's try just putting it all on medium for a sec here. Oh god. Okay. That helped a little. Rivington.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Oh god, It all looks so bad now, though. I mean, part of it is just nothing's loading. I guess that... I know, it's still loading. Okay. Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
You must be hungry. Take some food. Damn, Astarion approves of giving food to the children.
My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too.
Yeah, this kid's got heterochromia.
I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
This kid's an OC.
Thanks a lot.
I know there are real people with heterochromia, but I feel like I mostly see it in like people's OCs, which, you know, fair. It's a cool look. So many characters. This isn't even the city yet, and it's lagging so much. Why are there so many people? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, oh my god. What's going on here? I might need to do more. This is not good. What could I do here? The only solution for lag is wholesale slaughter, yeah. So true. Let's try DLSS. Performance. And then also, I might lower the max frame rate. It's still pretty bad, and stuff is like not even really loaded in yet. This game's 150 gigabytes, right? I'm just kind of trying to tune stuff a little bit. Alright, just give it a second. Because I don't want it to look god-awful. I think these bricks are just not loading, is the thing. Oh, there they are, okay.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Gleeful Clong. Hello, Gleeful Clong. Alright, let's go talk to these guys.
What's up for discussion?
What is up for discussion? True.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Actually, I do want... hang on.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I do kind of want depth of field, but I'm worried about lag. It's probably not the thing causing the most lag, honestly. What would auto-detect give me? It's probably gonna be worse. Yeah, Ultra, no. No, 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 no. The game does not seem to understand that I'm on Nessus. that I'm on HDD. Oh god. I am... I don't know, I'm starting to have some doubts about whether I can stream this. I'll stream for a little while more. I don't know how much I can take the lag, though. I think I just need to get a new, SSD. This is quite a pitiful state to be fighting over.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
Failed the insight check. Have you tried talking it out with them? Perhaps you could come to some sort of agreement.
Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them.
Yeah, the textures look really bad. I'm sorry. I'm deep in this now. I guess you do high textures and medium models. Just let the textures load in. Okay. Let them stay or I'll make you leave and never come back. These seem like common folk. They should be allowed to stay here. He's not using the property, Mr. Landlord.
Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they
Oh god, the texture rendering. I mean, it doesn't help that I keep changing the texture stuff, to be fair.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The guild.
The guild? A loose coalition
The guild.
every criminal outfit in the city under one
The guild.
collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Alright, I get it. How much do you want?
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
I don't know if I need 500 gold. Sure. Fine, here's your gold.
Smart decision, sweetheart. Well, boys, we did what we were paid for. Let's leave this lot to their misery.
Oh, we'll talk with these folks. The Golowitz.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful.
Oh god, the loading.
Thanks.
The Guild 2 Renaissance.
May Torm keep you.
Torm. Not to be confused with Thorm, Catherick. You're quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Talk to Marfa.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Yeah, like he's clearly not using this house. It's totally abandoned. They got ravens in here. Oh yeah, I presume they don't want me going in there. That's fair. Yep, they got their kid. Let me talk to their kid. Hi, Cinta.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Awesome. Good for you, kid. Go off. I don't know if I was supposed to go through those doors. Yeah, it's fine. It is kinda getting a little bit better as I just, like, stick in one spot, but I imagine as I... Yeah, the amount of crowds is, like, pretty rough. Just, like...
What in the hells was that?
An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
Yeah, as I move through here, like... My understanding is we're gonna have to do a lot of moving in this. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't want to stream at 2 hours. I gotta decide something else that we're doing. Oh boy. I gotta do some tech before this is playable, unfortunately. I hate to say it. It's gonna require me getting a new SSD and putting everything, putting Baldur's Gate 3 on there. I should stream something, though. I gotta think about what I'm doing. Oh god. 1 second. We're gonna give OBS a second to... gonna give my entire computer a second to adjust from that. Because that was rough. Like, my computer's perfectly fine for the game, it's just Act 3 is a walloper. It's a real monster. Yeah. Blade and Sorcery could be fun. That's true. I think that's set up. That is a good, old reliable game. When nothing else works, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna get that set up, actually. It's gonna take me a second, because I don't have anything set up for it. But I think we'll do some VR. That's disappointing, though. I was really hoping that would work better than it did. I have a birthday coming up. I'll look at myself a... Dragon Age is also an option. I don't know if I want to do Dragon Age tonight, though. Well, actually, specifically what I don't want is... I don't want to split Baldur's Gate Dragon Age VOD. Although I guess I auto-split them anyways, but it's still... Sorry, I'm moving around as I talk. It's still a little annoying. Yeah, let's do some VR. Let's do some Blade and Sorcery. Get some frustration out. Yeah. So let's I'm gonna go BRB, and then the stream will be off for like a half second, and then it'll be back with Blade and Sorcery. So be right back.